ng boost. It has just about 25,000 members. Dapat ganito din. Para ma-feel nila yung sentiment, the feeling of the people. Masyadong legalist yung constitution. I went into a debate with a friend of mine na naka-base siya sa Netherlands. Sabi niya, right tanong ConAss kasi economic benefits sa Pilipinas. Sabi ko, no. It's not hindi naka-stipulate siya sa 1109 that it will be economically beneficial to us. So, hindi ngayon. Hindi ngayon ang panahon ng ConAss. Kung gusto niyo, plebiscite, i-atas niyo. Sabi, tama yun. Rider din sa COMELEC. They should ask the people if we want a ConAss. Pero hindi yun sila mismo ang sasabihin nila. Directly plebiscite. I think that's the correct term. Now, when you talk about Congress, that's bicameral. Hindi lang siya House of Representatives, hindi siya Senate. So, I agree with Dean Bocobo din na dapat both houses siya, 3/4. I agree with that. Hindi pwede yung numbers nila, all members. Ano yan I remark on that Wala na yatang common sense ang ibang kongresista natin. Common sense na yun If an ordinary or layman, an ordinary Filipino with that common sense, pag sinabing Congress, ay bicameral dapat yan. Hindi nirarime to sa atin na pag Congress, House of Representatives, hindi dapat. I mean, delikadesa, they should consider also the Senate. So again, maybe second idol natin, bawal tayo.
Okay, that's sinabi ni Nolan is we already define our position. One is a constitutional amendment must always be a bicameral process. And then the vote is going to be 3/4 voting separately for a specific proposed amendment. So let's not get involved in the debate. Otherwise, pakikipag-debate pa tayo. Yun ang that's what we submit to the people. And then at the same time, the aspect of railroad. Only practically no hearing in the committee. No substantive discussion in the committee. If you look at the records of the committee, there was absolutely no substantive discussion of 1109 in the committee, which is a violation of procedure. Wala. A committee report was simply to submit it to plenary. The committee report would normally include something like, oh, we had so many hearings, following, when invited, and then there would be a transcript of the exchange of opinions, question, there will be period of interpellation. Members of the committee will ask the proponent, in this particular case, yung proponent, whoever would be sponsoring. In fact, the 1109 was not even sponsored. When I say sponsored, it is a formality. Somebody would have to stand up. I am the principal author, and these are the reasons why I filed this resolution. Absolutely nothing.
So, quick lang. I've always wanted to share this, so it's not more of a question, but more of a sharing thing since it's an EP thing. Diba, it's the House of Representatives, so it means that a congressman should represent the constituents. I have this insane feeling that some of our congressmen don't actually even bother talking to their constituents, asking them about critical issues like the ConAss. I went over the list, some congressmen na talagang tipong lahat ng saan ako galing, lahat ng mga taga-Bulacan pumirma. Tinanong ba nila yung mga Bulakenyo kung gusto ba talaga nila ng ConAss? Tinanong ba talaga nila yung mga barangay captain? Tinanong ba nila yung mga normal na tao, kung ano yung sentimento nila tungkol sa ConAss? I just have this feeling na a lot of congressmen act on their own. Na parang porket na-elect na sila at nandun na sila sa posisyon, hindi na, I'm not generalizing everyone, pero it just gives me that feeling na everyone who voted for it, parang wala lang sa kanila. Diba? Na parang, wala diba hindi mo lang sila nagtanong? Feeling ko hindi sila nagtanong kasi if you check all the... Hindi tayo kasali. Parang sila lang. Parang House of Representatives. I'm representing myself. Period. Diba? So, yun lang. I just wanted to share.
Sir, short factual issue and then a proposal coming from me. By the way, my name is Estelle, and po ako ni Boots. And Facebook friends tayo. So, meaning factual question, curiosity question on my end, because I have to admit, I'm not very familiar with lower house activities. Totoo ba po na karamihan ng mga bumoto ng aye on that evening don't really attend, aren't really there usually in regular meetings of Congress? And normal ba po na ganun ka-late in the evening, meron pa rin pong botohan na nangyayari? Just a curiosity question on my end. And a factual answer, yes or no.
Well, this is my experience. When there's an important vote, normally we have a very good attendance. Like, for example, appropriation, some very controversial issues. I remember when I authored this resolution on Ichigaray. This was, I think, 1999. We were debating it as late as about 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning. It was not an economic issue. It was about Ichigaray, and we had a very good attendance. So, pag may feeling sila that the vote is very important. And then, of course, the leaders would mobilize. So, that's a statement of fact.
Tapos po, yung second question ko po, actually hindi na siya question, siguro yung proposal ko lang. Kasi I don't know if the names of those who said aye were published. And they are. In relation to...
Hindi pwede i-publish because siguro ang pinablish yung mga pumirma.
Yung mga pumirma.
But there were only 170, and at, yes, that day we had about 211 members,
Present.
yeah, about 211 members present.
Viva Voce.
Viva Voce kasi ito, ayos and nays lang ito eh. Because that is only a resolution.
Yung proposal ko po sana, it's a bit radical, but I don't know, because yun nga, I'm young, I really don't know a lot about these things. Pero in relation to what my cousin Carlo talked about a while ago, I think we should take a look at individually what these congressmen have done in the past and their voting. So just to be more critical and to scrutinize these individual people, kasi they have strength in numbers. But with the elections in 2010 coming up, hopefully it does push through, di ba? Parang I feel like there needs to be more information about what their representatives or your representatives have been doing, and that's something that I guess we as the youth, as well as those who are connected on the internet, can do to propagate information about these congressmen, so that in the future, those who will be voting for